Hey there, Powder Keg. Welcome to another edition of POW Pro Wrestling here on Wrestling with Regret. I'm Brian Zane, and this loud being here next to me, it's not an alien, but it's Mr. Ooh La La, the impresario of POW Pro Wrestling.
That's correct, and we have a big show for you today. The biggest show ever, because today it is the Rumble to Regret to decide the inaugural POW Pro Wrestling Champion.
Guaranteed history made at Back From Beyond, the Rumble to Regret, a 30-man over-the-top Rumble with a bit of an added twist at the end. Who's going to make history and become the very first POW Pro Wrestling Champion? Sit tight, we're about to find out.
DJ Kevin, let's kick this off. Your first entrant in the Rumble to Regret, Rockin' Ricky Gibson. And the second entrant into the Rumble for Regret, Precious Eddie Pearl.
Well, now, Jonas, this is very interesting here. The Rumble to Regret kicking off here, our main event to determine the inaugural POW Pro Wrestling Champion. And look at this, numbers 1 and 2 are the two members of Midnight Heat.
Well, if it was me and I was in the tag team and me and my partner are 1 and 2, I'm just kicking back until number 3 comes out and then just chucking everybody out one by one.
That would be a sound strategy to start things off. Of course, it is every man for himself. The last 4 men in the Rumble to Regret will be settled in a pinfall elimination style.
Pinfall or submission.
Correct, thank you.
All right, we are kicking it off here. This is going to be interesting. If I was to be a betting man, I put my money right now to win this battle on Eddie Pearl.
I think a member of Midnight Heat will win this exchange.
I agree with Brian.
I mean, yeah.
It's the easy way out.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers got a hug.
Now they can spend a lot of time just kind of getting ready and strategizing as the poor soul who draws number 3 is going to come at any moment now. This would be very interesting, of course, if a tag team wrestler beats the odds and becomes the inaugural POW Pro Wrestling Champion. It's happened before, but you know, never say never with Midnight Heat.
It's happened in POW Pro Wrestling before?
No, in wrestling.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Eddie's using a lot of energy.
He's just running around. He's expending energy, so it might not be the best strategy.
Pull up in the corner and wait for number 3.
Yeah, I mean, they literally had 60 seconds. They could be stretching.
And this is the longest 60 seconds I feel.
Yeah, for sure.
Long time.
I mean, I'm with you. Number 3 is going to have his hands full.
He'll be pretty rested. These two, I think, are, hope they don't get blown up with all the jaw-jacking they're doing here.
Crowd not appreciating the lack of physical contact between the two.
Yeah, there is no action-packed action going on.
Where is my action-packed action, guys?
Yeah, there is none at this point.
Oh. Well,
he psyched him out right there.
I'm conflicted by that. You know, I'm glad he had the thing covered up. Oh, okay.
All right, our third entrant coming in.
Now the match can actually, begin.
The third entrant in the Rumble to Regret. The future franchise, Titus Alexander.
Well, I tell you what, Titus Alexander kept him waiting. But now this young man, this young star, could become the new champion. Look at him firing away at Midnight Heat.
We're going to have an uphill battle with the early draw, and not to mention a 2-on-1 situation.
And not to mention this man, like everyone else in this match tonight, has already wrestled Titus in that 6-man tag. Great performance by him.
He took quite a beating in that match.
And now the Midnight Heat want a little bit of retribution for that.
The Midnight Heat doing what Midnight Heat does. Tag team wrestling.
Right. It's a lot easier for them when their opponent doesn't have a partner.
Right. Eddie kip up. Ricky kip up.
Look at that. Good for them.
Ricky with that goatee channeling the late Neidhart, Bill Neidhart. Sorry, Bill Neidhart.
Bill Neidhart, wow.
Jim Neidhart.
Bill Neidhart, the science heart.
Yeah. Titus, this could be it for Titus.
There
Could
you
be a
go.
short
Get him over.
All right, next entrant coming in.
This minute felt a lot faster, maybe because there was action, some action-packed action.
I'm Steve Miggs. Hashtag verified champ.
Here we go. The new YouTube champion can become a double champion by the end of this match.
The fourth entrant in the Rumble to Regret. The new Wrestling with Regret YouTube champion, verified Steve Miggs.
I'll tell you what, talk about conflicted. I'm glad that Steve Miggs won the championship. He's somebody who I enjoyed, and that's why I scouted him to challenge Jervis. But I'm not a big fan of how he won it, and I don't like the fact that Mr. Ooh La La meddled in things.
Well, now we're 3-on-1.
I don't understand him putting the belt down. If I was him, I'd just get in and start clobbering everybody.
That's a good question. I mean, that's a good question. I've never even noticed. Could you get disqualified from a Rumble by using an object?
I don't think that's ever come up, but that's a good point.
If we only knew somebody who was a wrestling journalist that could probably solve that problem for us.
I've never claimed to be a journalist.
An influencer, I'm sorry.
Right.
All right, 3-on-1.
This is not looking good at the gate for Titus Alexander, and this is a long match here. It could be a short night.
Yeah, we're 4 in, and this is... Uh-oh, here comes the next entrant.
But God, look at him. He's still got the fight. He knows when the odds are down, but he's still fighting there. Who's it going to be?
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret,
Perez, the newcomer. Look at that. Head scissors.
Yeah, Perez, this kid, I've only seen clips of his work, but I think he's got a bright future.
As bright as the shininess of his tights.
At least one leg of him.
Here we go. Look at this.
Hurricanrana.
Great leverage by Perez to get Eddie Pearl over like that.
Oh, blocks the hip toss.
Going for hair.
Going up.
Oh,
Locked it.
went to the well one too many times and it could cost him. Look out. Wait a minute.
Ricky could be going out here.
Oh, precarious situation.
Ricky's almost calling for Eddie to help him.
I mean, why isn't Eddie? There we go. Oh, my God.
Just launches him off the apron.
Zay Perez has been eliminated.
Nice knowing you. Did you see his head snap back on that drop kick?
Titus with the big drop kick.
Well, any possible hope Titus might have had just went sailing off the ring.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret is Ultimo POW Panda.
Ultimo POW Panda. Everyone's favorite wrestling panda. He's making his entrance known in the Rumble to Regret.
I thought he was just a mascot.
Apparently not.
Well, he's a mascot with some backbone, a mascot that can scrap.
But I mean, have you seen him wrestle? I've never seen him wrestle.
Of course I've seen him wrestle. I'm the commissioner. Of course I've seen him.
Well, I mean, I'm a commentator and I've never seen him wrestle.
We got wild
Well, we're in
animals
for a
in the ring
treat.
now. Is that what you're telling me?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. This is,
I didn't know that pandas could be so aggressive.
it's a flying panda. I thought they were a peaceful animal.
Those aren't hugs. Uh-oh. Well, you know, pandas aren't really known for their cardiovascular strength.
He's running out of gas.
Someone get him some bamboo.
It's making this minute go really fast. Oh, my favorite theme song.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, the world's sexiest doctor, Dr. Cleaver.
You know what? I'm wondering if there's anything left of Cleaver after what happened in the last man standing match.
I was just going to say, not an odds-on favorite, because
he's only had a little bit of time to rest. I wouldn't blame him if he couldn't come out for this match.
Panda just sat on verified Steve Miggs.
Look out! Oh no! Oh.
Miggs out.
Well, you know what? Hey, you know what? 1 for 2 isn't bad on a single night. So good for you, Steve. But I gotta tell you, that's a nice possible future contender for the YouTube Championship.
The POW Panda.
POW Panda Power.
The 8th entrant in the Rumble to Regret, King Naja.
Steve, I'm sorry. I know. Hey, you know what? You got by the panda. I'm sorry, man. He sat. Yeah, well, he's a panda. He's a big guy.
King Naja.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Right to the corner against Eddie Pearl.
Sorry about that, guys.
What can you tell us about this guy?
Yeah, what can you tell us about this guy, Zane? You're the commissioner.
I can tell you this man has been traveling the mountains of Kathmandu. He's been training. He's been putting the work in. Get physically fit.
Oh, there goes Ultimo Panda.
Training with the Shaolin monks.
Ultimo POW Panda has been eliminated.
Look at this, trying to get an attack in. I mean, he's a king, he's royalty, so you figure he kind of gets what he wants usually, but this is a whole different environment in the Rumble to Regret. Midnight Heat still going strong here. The tactic seems to be working. They're just working as a team right now, eliminating all their opponents. Oh my God.
All right, now try to get him up and over.
Tyus Alexander in a bit of a lucky predicament right now. I mean, he's been getting beaten up, but now with all of Midnight Heat's focus on the king, that gives Tyus a chance to catch his breath. Oh, wait a minute.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, Juicy Finau.
Well, the mood has just changed from vibing to not really thriving if you're not Juicy Finau. This guy's a big guy. He's going to be hard to get over the top rope. Look at this.
By hard, you mean impossible.
I mean, he's a tall boy. He's got a
That wasn't what I was looking at so much.
He's got a low center of gravity. He's very big, but this Juicy Finau has been making waves all over up and down the West Coast. Been plying his craft, been making his name get known.
Uh-oh.
And look at this. Oh, now the King's gonna know him.
Just deposits the king outside.
King is dead. Long live Juicy Finau.
King Naja has been eliminated.
Oh my God. Well, Midnight Heat, for the first time all match, they're gonna have a real hard go of it with a fresh Juicy Finau in there.
Big enough that he could crush all three at once in the corner.
Yeah.
Who's the next man in? Who's going to try and slow down Finau's momentum?
The next in the Rumble to Regret, Calvin Tankman.
Heavyweight Hustle has entered the building, and Eddie Pearl is out. Wait a minute. And there goes Ricky Gibson.
Looks like Juicy got rid of both Midnight Heat.
Rockin' Ricky Gibson and Eddie Pearl have been eliminated.
Well, so much for the strategy when you're going against a giant water cooler like Juicy Finau.
Can't really be 2-on-1 when the one is the same size as the two.
Right. Well, but, I mean, Tankman's no small man.
I mean, it's in the name, Tank.
Okay.
Hold your hair.
I saw it.
Beard hair. Okay, I was just curious.
Okay. Oh, look at Tank, man. He's just deflecting Titus. Who's
Saw
next?
some big meaty slapping earlier. Might see some now between Tankman and Juicy.
Uh-oh. Did the LimeWire file get corrupted?
That's what you get for downloading illegally. Somebody's getting into
Oh.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, Hot Shot, Spencer Scott.
And if I was this guy, I would just chill on the outside, because much to the chagrin of Titus Alexander, it looks like Juicy and Tankman are doing a can you top this?
It looks like Juicy or Calvin could eat this guy for breakfast.
And
he's braver than I thought. Look at him go.
well, I mean,
hey,
what's he have to lose?
When your music is botched in one of your first matches, I mean, really, what's the worst that could happen?
It's all up from there, I guess.
I mean, and I'm just looking at it this way. At least he's not in the corner with Juicy.
No, he's in a corner with Tankman tonight. That's just as risky.
Does anybody have a peanut?
Yep.
You know, my first match, my playthrough on music, they played Big Time by Peter Gabriel.
Weirdly enough, I think I was there.
Yes, I think you were. Yeah, a lot of people tonight at Back From Beyond are people who've beaten me up over the years, you included. Oh! He got out of that, I think.
I didn't quite get all of it. Tankman's going to make him pay.
Oh! Yep. God! If the right one don't get you, the left one will.
Well, Spencer's dead.
I love it, Maggle.
Scrape him up off the floor. Jeez Louise.
Oh, here it is, your boy Hammer.
The next entering the Rumble to regret, Hammerstone.
Look at the size of these men in the ring right now, guys. You've got Tankman, you've got Finau, you've got Hammerstone. I hope they reinforce the ring.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of man in here. There's only 3 in there.
I was tight, so I would stay down.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
He's doing a good job of that.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Wow, that'll rock you.
Who's gonna blink first?
Oh my God!
This might not have been the best strategy for Hammerstone.
Look at this. What Hammerstone might lack in size compared to Finau, he makes up for in agility.
Headbutt by Finau.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
They're daring each other to brutalize each other in the worst way possible.
Never headbutt a Samoan.
The next entering the Rumble to regret, Air Jordan.
Air Jordan, one half of the
Look
DLA
at the
Tag
strength.
Champions. He wants to make short work of there. He's not getting paid by the hour. See him running into the ring like that. Now here you got this this battle of the bulls. Here you've got Juicy Finau and Calvin Taylor. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Now that is some power right there.
He's got him up. He's got. Oh my goodness! Oh, wait a minute! Oh my!
Hammerstone gets them both down.
Juicy Finau and Calvin Tankman have been eliminated.
Hold on a minute. Air Jordan trying to one-up Hammerstone like a couple of refrigerators careening off a cliff. Tankman and Finau are no longer part of the Rumble to Regret.
Now, I don't know what Titus was doing there.
Yeah.
Hammerstone was almost halfway out, and he decides to attack Jordan. Oh,
Jordan got some air.
I see what you did there.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
you're getting paid? Oh, here we go.
The Rumble to regret, the Honorable Malcolm Flex.
Oh, the fists are going to fly in a second here. We saw what happened earlier. Oh!
This is going to be part 2.
A lot of unfinished business here.
Big drop. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, he almost took him over. It was that quick.
Yeah.
Should have capitalized when he had him up and over like that.
I think it was a surprise he went over so easily.
Yeah, but when you're 280 pounds and you drop kick a guy, it's a little momentum.
Air Jordan's feeling brave here. He's going after a man that size. But look at this, Titus Alexander
Got his second wind.
His first bit of action in several minutes. Look out.
Woo! Picture perfect backbreaker.
Oh!
Oof.
And then gets mowed over.
Malcolm Flex just took his head off.
I'm sure that Titus is like, what was the car? That car was green. It was green. Uh-oh, next entrant coming in.
We're hitting the halfway point. Actually, we're past the halfway point now. Look out. Out goes Air Jordan.
Air Jordan has been eliminated. Eric Wright.
And here representing the Cool Heels, you've got Eric Wright.
So he gave me a hard time because it is not the Cool Heels.
Oh, is it like Eagles?
Exactly. It's Cool Heels.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I mean, I think of him now as like Madonna because he's got those shorts on.
Friends of the show.
Yeah.
Cool Heels.
Hammerstone taking his eye off the front.
Oh, don't do that with Eric Wright.
That's why they call him the vet. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right.
Should have zigged.
Well, this could be a short night for Mr. Wright.
Titus.
Oh, now that is, discretion is the better part of valor.
Yes.
Try and get away. Try and create some space. Look out. Titus is still scrapping. He's still in this thing. He has been in this match longer than anyone so far.
He was the third entrant.
If I was him, I would just crawl under the rope, then hide under the ring, wait till, everyone gets out. Wrestle smart, not hard.
Right.
Or if you can, not at all.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, Double B, Double Bad, Bubba Blanchard.
Oh, double knee surgery going right after Flex's legs. Is Bubba Blanchard. He's rubbing his face into it. Is this like a New Jack thing where his music just plays the whole time? All right.
Could be.
Then we just overlap everyone else's music on top.
Right?
Bubba with a little bit of an homage to the Portland Trailblazers with his gear.
Rip City. Surprised we're not seeing more teamwork between Eric Wright and Malcolm Flex, but I guess
I think Malcolm's got his handful right now, and so did Eric.
Yeah, well, he did not seem too happy with Eric and Richard earlier in the evening.
Exactly. And Hammer just tells Titus, well, it's got to happen. Sorry, kid. Next entrant in the Rumble.
Hey
The
now.
next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, Salty Richard Sincere.
All right, well, now Eric Wright's got a little bit of help. The other half of the Cool Heels is now in the ring, and look at him go.
Taking the fight to Hammerstone. No love lost there.
I think they're taking umbrage because Hammer called him a pair of dorks.
Well, they're very nice dorks.
Eric, probably not the best.
Looking to do what they did before.
Yeah,
Here
they're
we
gonna
go.
trying for that spike pile driver.
Shades of altered egos. Oh,
Nope.
Hammer powers out, though. Look at this.
Look out, Richard.
Uh-oh, I'm not liking this.
Yeah, he looks like he's in the way.
No, no. I don't think Hammerstone had the strength to get him up.
He's got beat. But now the Cool Heels taking advantage.
Yep, that's what you got to do. You can see now he's wounded, he's weakened. This is the best time for Wright and Richard to strike. Who's coming up next? This is going to be number 19. Play it again.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, Eugene's own Jeremy Blanchard.
Well, the Blanchards are still together after the result of the four-way match, and they're going to be working together tonight, presumably.
And you got the Cool Heels who are also working together.
Jeremy in no hurry to get in there and help his brother out.
Well, again, strategery.
Jeremy Blanchard, a champion everywhere he's been. I was there in the building when he became the first PNPW South champion.
Wow. I was there too, actually. I was at Sheldon High School back in, what would that have been, about like 2005?
Ooh, I want to say 3 or 4.
Okay.
No, you're right. It was 4.
I was a youngin'. I don't remember.
Yeah.
You were in the crowd, I think, weren't you?
Yeah, I think so. Either that or I was on the crew. Here we go. This is
Next
gonna be
entrant.
Here we go. Up, up, down, down.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, LCD, CJ Edwards.
Well, CJ, without Air Jordan, his tag team partner, the other half of the tag team champs in DOA. But he's got a lot of heart, a lot of fight in him, a lot of momentum from that victory earlier.
got a chance to become a dual champion.
This Rumble to Regret has been great so far. A lot of big names coming through here. I'm loving to see Hammerstone get his win back. Titus Alexander still in this thing.
Still a little unbelievable that Juicy did not get as far as he did.
Well, I think the downfall of big men and
Oh, no! The purple
No!
nipple.
That's illegal in some states. I'm sure some athletic commissions bar that move.
taking it back to the playground.
CJ Edwards working over Richard Sincere's legs.
That's a good strategy. If you can't get the legs, you don't have your lower base in order to get people over the top rope.
Rich throwing
hands.
open hand slaps. Jeez. A la Boss Rutan.
Representing Rumble to Regret, Ethan HD.
Now, did you say that in all caps, G?
Just the HD part.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on record and say Ethan HD is my pick to win.
All right.
Yeah, I was looking over at Ty. I just caught him for the first time. And he's drooped over. But he's still in this thing. I got to give him credit for that.
Eric Wright has been eliminated.
The price was wrong for Eric Wright. Blanchards are still in this thing. Got Hammerstone. He's still weathering the storm. Hard to believe that Titus has got an advantage over him right now. I know that Hammer's not been in for quite as long. And Flex is also recovering in the corner as well. It's a good time when you've got an odd number of people in the ring. If you're lucky, you can be the odd man out and take a couple breaths.
The next entrant is Rumble to Regret, Classic Cody Chung.
All right, one half of C4 getting in there. Well, not quite yet. He's biding his time. I like that strategy.
Salty Richard Sincere has been eliminated.
Well, not a great night for cool heels. But you know what? They gave it their all, and that's what really counts.
There's no moral victories in wrestling, especially now with the championship on the line.
Oh, my God! Did you see the strength? And now, wow! Whoa, 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 whoa! How about that?
Malcolm Flex and Hammerstone have all been eliminated.
What a series of back-to-back-to-back eliminations, each one more shocking than the last. And Titus Alexander, who would have guessed he's still in this after all that?
He was number 3.
Number 1 in my heart right now after that move.
Unbelievable show of strength from Malcolm Flex to get both the Blanchards out.
Yep.
Immediately turns around and get eliminated himself.
Heartbreaking move there. If you're Hammerstone.
CJ Edwards is the only person in the ring right now that's been in any length of time longer than anyway. But Titus has been in almost the entire time.
Just about, and here we go. Now, are we going to see this guy? Because we sure didn't see the guy he beat.
Well, I mean, magical things happen when you win.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, the demigod of death, Funny Bone.
The fans back on Funny Bone's side. I'm afraid he kind of dampened the mood after that last man standing match when he attacked unbelievable Jaden.
Well, he's apparently trying to dampen everybody's dental plan right now.
Jaden had no business being out here in the first place, so he got what was coming to him.
Apparently. Look out! Oh,
He triggered it, Ethan.
that's going to have him seeing things in analog for a while.
Funny Bone's got him up.
Oh,
Gets
my
him up
God!
For the death dealer.
Right on his head.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, La Bruja, Abigail Warren.
Abigail Warren had a disappointing start to the evening, losing to Rebel Kell, but she hopes to rebound and become the inaugural POW champion.
And she had all the advantages in the world in that match.
Yeah. Mr. Ulala as the referee, that was almost doomed for the start for Cal, but she was able to come back. That was very, very good work by her, very clever.
Interesting to note that Ulala is not out here with her.
I think he's still recovering. Wait a minute, oh!
Titus almost
That was
eliminated.
Held on by his
Oh,
fingertips.
and he almost slipped into the skin of the cat too. That is resilience. That is amazing.
And Funny Bone of all people is trying to get him out.
Look out, that could be it. Oh!
Titus still
Wow,
in.
wow. That is smart, that is crafty. All right.
Next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, HBQ Quiz.
Nope. Quiz is going to take the smart way for right now,
Finally somebody using their brain.
right?
I mean, Quiz been around a long time. He knows a trick or two, if you ask me.
Quiz, someone I know very well. He and I came up in wrestling together. That'd be really cool to deliver him the POW Wrestling Championship should he win this thing, if he gets in the ring at some point.
Has been eliminated.
Right now, fatigue is setting in for a lot of people like Ethan HD. Titus is still needs to be peeled off the canvas periodically, but he's still in this thing.
I'm not going to make my pick
Oh!
till the end.
Ouch! Did you see his
hard.
back hit on the apron?
Has been eliminated.
All right, you ready to feel some happiness, folks? That's right. That's right. He almost lost the hat again.
To Regret, gentlemen, service.
Well, he came in tonight as the YouTube champion, lost a hard-fought battle to Steve Miggs. But if he can rebound here with the POW championship, that'd be a great way to recover.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Quiz
Looking like Uncle Quiz now.
wants to wear the hat. And he also wants to run away with the hat.
Jervis wants it back.
Hey, come on. Jervis has had a hard enough night, Quiz. Can you give him? He already lost the belt.
Quiz is in.
Don't make him mad. Oh! He's going to get the Mad Mask out. All right. There you go, brother. You got your hat back now. And who's next? All right. Now, could she be the first champion?
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, Rebel Kell.
Goes right for La Bruja.
As she should.
Look at her laying it in. She's not done with La Bruja yet. She won the match, but she's not done picking the bones.
Uh-oh. Jervis.
Oh! There goes the hat. The hat has been eliminated, folks.
Oh, but the blazer. The blazer is off.
Blazer's off. Oh, the
Nice
button-up's coming out. Oh, come on. That top button can be really fickle. I don't blame you, Jervis.
I mean,
What's he doing?
the bow tie is not working with him.
There we
Bow tie
go.
went to business for itself.
It did, and Funny
Oh,
Bone's going to
no.
go into business for himself.
No. Oh, come on. He had the bow tie. Oh, pity's sake. How are we doing here? We got Ethan H.
Oh,
Jervis. Oh, man.
Gentleman Jervis has been eliminated.
Well, we got Ethan HD. He's wearing the hat now.
That is a lesson on why not to wear full business attire to a wrestling match.
It's just a distraction.
but that's why you need a mullet so you can have business in the front and party in the back, not a sport coat.
Hat's out again.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, Vinny Massaro.
Vinny Massaro, one of the most skilled and experienced veterans in wrestling today. He's forgotten more than many of the wrestlers in the ring today will ever learn.
Fellow countryman, right after my,
He is from Sicily.
Former Portland heavyweight champion wants to regain some gold for Uncle Sal here tonight. Vinny Massaro repping the cartel shirt. I love to see it.
Yeah, but going right after Titus Alexander, the son of Vinny's cartel member, Big Ugly.
that does make things a bit awkward.
Yes, it does.
If anyone has an inside track on Titus Alexander's progression in wrestling, I'd have to say it's Vinny Massaro.
He's known him since birth, so yes.
Coming up near the end here, number 28.
Rumble to regret. The TKO boy, Guillermo Fusa.
All right, C4's got a chance to recover after what we saw earlier with Cody Chun.
Now he's going nose to nose with Funny Bone.
Not always the smartest idea. Look out, Abigail Warren's gone.
Abigail Warren has been eliminated.
Look at this, Ethan HD almost on his way out, but he was able to recover. Rebel Cal swinging at everything that moves. You love to see it. Oh my God, speaking of swinging.
Ethan HD barely holding on.
Okay, now I think I got my pick. My pick is Vinny. Vinny's my pick.
I'm going to remain objective here. I'm not going to try and pick a winner. But I am very excited. I think any of these individuals would be fantastic POW Pro Wrestling champions.
Well, I mean, Jonas picked Ethan.
That's right. I put 200 large down in Vegas on Ethan HD. So.
The next entrant in the Rumble to Regret, Patrick Quincy.
Mind your P's and your Q's, because Patrick Quincy has entered the Rumble to Regret.
You just cut the best promo of his life.
I'm a giver.
I hope he listens to this because he's going to use it. He's got to. Oh, Kel going after Vinny.
Kel has never been afraid to mix it up.
No, she has not. Trained by the late, great Buddy Wayne.
We got Patrick Quincy here. He's firing on all cylinders. Oh, look at that. The left hands from Ethan HD. The southpaw. Uh-oh. Look out, Vinny's got Kel up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but look at that. Look at that. Clawing and clinging to those ropes the best she can to get that leverage.
Rosas on the top rope right now, almost out.
Come on, Ethan, get up.
Wait a minute. Oh, Kel's trying to outsmart Vinny here. Look out, though.
The last entrant in the Rumble to Regret, unbelievable Jaden.
Oh, sheesh.
It walks right into a forearm from Funny Bone.
Unbelievable how his body just tremored from the impact of that. And Funny Bone is going right back to where he started earlier in the night. This is going to be a short night for Jaden.
Jaden up.
Look out, Soja.
Jaden not down.
Whoa.
Funny Bone eliminated.
Whoa, did not see that coming.
Funny Bone has been eliminated.
Oh my God, I think the faces of both men really tell the story. Jaden looks like he won the lottery, and Funny Bone is in shock.
A little measure of revenge for Jaden from what happened earlier.
Patrick Quincy has been eliminated.
I mean, Funny Bone, he's so beside himself, he didn't even take out Patrick Quincy just there. That's how out of it he is. Look out, oh, wait a minute. Are we going to count that as an elimination now, I guess?
Seems to be signaling for it.
What? What are we?
Guillermo Rosas has been eliminated.
What is Mr. Ooh La La doing out here? Again? Haven't we seen enough of this guy? What, is he going to be in that? Should I be in there?
This is a bad idea.
What are we doing?
Is it too late to change my pick?
Oh my God.
I mean,
can you imagine? What is he doing?
I have no idea, but it was a really, really bad idea.
Oh my God, mister. I hope you're insured. Oh, Quiz is out.
HBQ Quiz has been eliminated.
Mister's doing his best to sandbag out of this situation, but it's not good enough.
Even though Mr. Walla was not in the Rumble to Regret, he has been eliminated.
Well, Rebel Cal has been firing on all cylinders tonight. Doing a great job against La Bruja and Mr. Ooh La La. I think that makes her 4-0 against them on the night.
We're down to the final four.
Look at this.
This is now going to be a fatal four-way. The only way to win is pin or submission.
That's right. It all comes down to this final fall here. No more over-the-top eliminations. And look at this lineup here. Titus Alexander, number 3 in this match, still in this.
All right, Zane, we're down to the final 4. Who's your pick?
Oh, I gotta pick one now? All right, if I had to pick one, I'm gonna go with Ethan HD. That's my pick.
So 2 for Ethan HD, and I've got Vinny.
History being made tonight in MacArthur Court, a building full of rich history.
How much history would be made if Kel became the POW champion?
That would be amazing. It'd be honored to have her as the inaugural champion.
Titus, he's not in a good spot right now, if you ask me.
No, he is flirting with disaster at that point. But look, he's back in now. He's good. He's still got a chance as long as this person is in the ring. He still has a fighting chance. That's what's so amazing about the Rumble to Regret. Hang on, with the referee in the ring. Okay, that's probably good.
Ethan almost eliminated. Titus still in. He was number 3. Oh, this is not good for Kel.
Nope. Look out.
She is to the outside. Ethan's the outside. Woo! Heavy forearms.
Now the referees have a lot to watch here. Because I believe over the top, maybe the over the top is still good here.
Yeah. Well, no, then is it? It should be a fatal 4-way, so they're just gonna.
That's what I thought.
This should be first to pin or submission, but I'm not sure.
Oh God! Look out!
Oh!
Well, he saved himself from a nasty fall either way. Still anyone's match here. I mean, all 4 of these individuals have been going hard. It's still hard to pick a winner. I mean, I know we made our picks, but still anything could happen here. Look at this.
Go for it
Look
again.
out.
Nope, counter.
Oh! Right. Yeah, back of the neck. That's not good. Takes her up. Look out. Cradle. Oh! This could be it. New champion. That's right. It's elimination.
This is a fatal 4-way eliminator. Like you said, Kel has been eliminated.
My pick is still in. I'm still looking good.
Kel has been eliminated.
Not looking good is Titus Alexander. I don't know how he made it to the final 4. Nor do I know how he still has
a lot of luck,
eliminated.
a lot of toughness, a lot of resilience. He has shown things far beyond his years, far beyond his experience in wrestling. That's why we have him here at POW Pro Wrestling. It's why, I'm not surprised he has made it this far in spite of everything.
That's why he is the future franchise.
Exactly right. Going for those. Oh, the rolling elbow. Misconnects.
Rising knee on Vinny.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
All right. We are down to 2.
Ethan HD has been eliminated. Your final 2, Vinny Massaro and Titus Alexander.
And think of either of those options, guys. Vinny Massaro, he's the stalwart, he's the veteran here on the West Coast. He would definitely represent POW with pride as the champion, as the first champion. And then the future franchise in Titus Alexander, who's gone through a hell of a night in 2 different matches. Almost going yard here, and look at the fire.
You owe me $200, Jonas. Yours is gone. My pick is still in there.
You accept coupons.
Some coupons? No.
Look at this. Look at him lighting up Vinny Massaro. You can have him right here. Wow.
Clothesline by Alexander.
This is like his 5th win of the match. I have no idea where he gets it from.
Well, the kid's in great shape.
Unbelievable. When you're young, cardio's on your side. Here comes the pain.
Big splash in the corner.
Going for it again, maybe.
Up and over.
Whoa.
Not in a good spot again.
Oh, this is very dangerous. Very dangerous waters for Titus Alexander. He's back in, though.
Oh. Rolling cutter. This could be it.
New champion.
Only 2.
Wow. That might have been Titus's best opportunity. I don't know how many more chances he's going to get.
He's got to stay on him.
How much strength does he have left in those kicks after everything he's been through tonight?
I think Vinny's been wrestling longer than Titus has been alive, so Vinny's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Like this? Oh!
Boom! Exploder suplex, that's it.
That's got to be it. How? How going the blue blazes. Did Titus Alexander kick out of that?
I wonder if Vinny's going to bring it out of the playbook and bring in some old school and hit him with the Pink Panther.
He's revving up for something. He's got evil intentions. He wants to make an impact as the first POW champion, and this could be his shot. The spin, the wind-up.
Big DDT.
Planted him.
Do it.
That's it. Here we go.
Oh, 2.
That was 2 7/8.
Titus Alexander has been in this match for roughly 50 minutes.
Unbelievable. He is still going strong. I don't know. Oh, what's he going for here? Things are risky in the top rope as it is, but when he's already gone through hell. But he's feeling it. He's feeling ready to do this. Oh, no. Whoa.
Smart by Vinny Massaro.
Almost. Oh! Dick Kick City!
Right in the uprights.
On this show?
Hits him with the internet mark.
Whoa!
Vinny Massaro just hit Titus Alexander with Titus's dad's own move.
That's incredible. Well, if anyone's got that move scouted, I guess it'd be Titus Alexander. Man, he's got to be hurting all over, all up and down. Sunset flip. Whoa!
Here is your winner, an inaugural POW Pro Wrestling Champion, the future franchise, Titus Alexander.
The influencer Brian Zane in there to hand Titus Alexander the championship. Crowd going nuts. Vinny Massaro beside himself. Now he's looking at the future franchise and the current franchise of POW Pro Wrestling.
Future is now.
What a raucous Rumble to Regret it was at MacArthur Court, and we saw a brand new POW Pro Wrestling Champion crowned in Titus Alexander. And Mister, you look a little worse for wear after being the surprise 30th man in that Rumble. You feeling okay, bud?
Not exactly. I pulled my groin, I stubbed my toe, and I jammed my little pinky.
Pinky. Oh, God, you hate to see it, mister. Well, I hope you can recover from that very fast. We want to see you get back on your feet and make a full recovery. But you know what? Like I said, history was made. It was very emotional seeing the young man Titus Alexander win the championship. We're going to hear a post-match comment from him, as well as the man he beat to win the belt, Vinny Massaro.
Vinny, you were this close to winning the POW championship. But, yeah, exactly, that close. How does it feel to be close but no cigar?
How does it feel? Do you know how angry Uncle Sal is going to be at me?
I mean,
do you know what kind of man Uncle Sal is? You remember Uncle Al?
I remember Uncle Sal.
It's the same Uncle Sal. The same Uncle Sal. He is not going to be very, very happy. So here's what I'm going to do, Titus. Next month, me and you in a Sicilian street fight for the POW Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And you know what that means?
I have no idea what a Sicilian street fight is, but I'm sure Uncle Sal's going to tell me.
There's an old saying my Uncle Sal used to say, you never ever go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
All right, February 19th, Animal Housing, Vinny Massaro, Titus Alexander, Sicilian street fight. All right, I'm here with the new POW Pro Wrestling Champion, Titus Alexander, the future franchise, and that proves it, buddy. You are the future franchise, but Vinny Massaro has challenged you to a Sicilian street fight. What do you have to say about that?
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for the POW community out there cheering me on, beating Vinny. But of course, why wouldn't Vinny want to challenge me? I'm the first POW Pro Wrestling Champion, and he had a cheat to beat me. Then again, he didn't. I still pinned him 1, 2, 3, fair and square. But you know what? I accept this challenge. I accept it, and I'm ready.
All right, Vinny has more experience than you have years on this earth. Vinny Massaro might be the guy who knows you better than anybody. I don't know what he has in store. I don't even know what a Sicilian street fight is. He said Uncle Sal's going to tell him what a street fight is, what the Sicilian street fight is. You know who Uncle Sal is. You know what Vinny's capable of. What do you think is going to happen?
It doesn't matter what happens. He has Uncle Sal, but I have one of his best friends, and it's my father, Big Ugly J.D. Bishop, who have they tagged all over the place, taking over cities after cities, belt after belts. But you know what? He's going to tell me all Vinny's plans.
There you go. February 19th, Animal Housing, Titus Alexander, Vinny Massaro in a Sicilian street fight.
So at Animal Housing, February 19th, it's been signed on the dotted line by POW. It will be a Sicilian street fight, European rules as it were.
It's going to be a wild one for the POW Pro Wrestling Championship. Vinny Massaro looking for revenge against Titus Alexander. Lots of personal, deep family history between these two parties, and we'll get to that in the weeks to come. Not only is that match announced for Animal Housing, but also another match stemming from what we saw at the Rumble to Regret. Let's hear now from Juicy Finau and Calvin Tankman.
Brian Zane here backstage at POW Pro Wrestling with the new era savage, Juicy Finau. Now, Juicy at Animal Housing, February 19th. Nothing I love more than a good, big, beefy hoss fight, and we're going to get that with you against Heavyweight Hustle, Calvin Tankman.
Calvin Tankman. Heavyweight Hustle has been on his hustle. He's been taking over the United States. He's been going crazy. He's been doing his thing. But don't forget, Juicy Finau. I've been doing my thing too. I've been taking my steps, making my way. And I'm here at POW Pro Wrestling at Animal Housing. Tankman, I'm going to show you what a real animal is.
The Housing will be rocking February 19th when Tankman takes on Finau.
He's very nice and very evil, and on February 19th, Danhausen's coming to POW Pro Wrestling. AEW's newest star will be our special guest, Whatever Hausen, for Animal Housing at MacArthur Court in Eugene, where you can expect the unexpected. For tickets and info, visit POWProWrestling.com.
Brian Zane here backstage at POW Pro Wrestling, joined now by Heavyweight Hustle, Calvin Tankman. Now, Calvin, obviously, it's in the name, you're a big guy, but your opponent coming up at February 19th is a little bit bigger in Juicy Finau. How do you feel about that?
I feel just as confident as I do every time I step in that ring. Every time I step in that ring, I go to prove that I'm the best in the world, no matter how big they are, who they've beaten, from Minoru Suzuki to Josh Alexander to Hammerstone to Fatu. You step in the ring with me, you're getting 100% of one of the best young talents in the world.
Now, Finau is a tall individual, low center of gravity, and like I said, he is a bit larger than you. Do you think you can get him up for the Tankman driver?
Yeah. I'm considered one of the best young heavyweights in the world, and Juicy wants to be considered that. He's going to have to step to the best. I've thrown him around no matter how big they are. I've thrown him around on occasion before, so he knows what I can do. February 19th, it's OD for him.
They may have to reinforce the ring for this one. Tankman versus Finau at Animal Housing.
So yes, it will be a #1 contenders match between Juicy Finau and Calvin Tankman for that POW Pro Wrestling Championship, which is held by, of course, Titus Alexander, who will defend that title at Animal Housing on February 19th against Vinny Massaro in a Sicilian street fight. We will also see Derek Drexel and Dr. Cleaver take on Pax Americana, MV Young and Zedek Sheik, Funny Bone against Unbelievable J-Dome, the 6-man tag with Hammerstone and the Blanchard Brothers against Cool Hughes and Malcolm Flex, Addy Catch against Kikyo, and of course, the top 8 Toga Party tussle for an immediate shot at the YouTube champion, Steve Miggs. Verified Steve Miggs.
It's going to be a great night of action at Animal Housing, MacArthur Court. But mister, we're not even done talking about what happened at Back From Beyond. Next week, you're going to see more great action-packed action from that show. And until then, folks, for Mr. Ooh La La, I'm Brian Zane, and we'll see you next time.
Great point.
You too. All right.